I want to tell you guys about a guy that I grew up with. This was my childhood superhero. His name was Franklin Bledsoe. Franklin, in the 7th grade, was the biggest kid I have ever seen in my entire life. He had to be at least 6 feet tall and at least 220 pounds. This guy was a big, big boy. And we are walking by the school teacher's or the principal's car one day, and he walks by. It was a Volkswagen Beetle, and we called him Big Frank. We said, Franklin, his voice was like this.
Hey, you boys don't think I'm strong, do you?
We said, of course we think you're strong, Frank. You're Big Frank.
Well, I'll show you how strong I am.
And he walks over to the principal's car. His name was Mr. Fulbright. Walked over to the front of the car, took his hands, the very front bumpers, grabbed the front of the car, picked the car up over his head. The back wheels are on the ground and the front wheels are going just like this right here. If I had not seen this with my own eyes, I would say that I'm a damn liar. But this is exactly what happened. Another time, some years later, Frank was in a car accident with a guy named Mickey Gross. And the story came back that the car, he had his arm out the window, and the car turned over on his arm, and he looked down and he saw his arm was broken. So Frank, what did you do? You've got a compound fracture of the arm.
Well, I saw the bone, so I just stuck it back in.
This is my childhood superhero, Franklin Bledsoe, and probably will be my hero to this day. I grew up with some unusual people, and I'm glad to know every one of them.